my name is Dr. Linda A. Green. I'm President and CEO of Impact with Hope. I would like to talk to you a little bit about the Lighthouse, how we're involved with healing broken bones, bodies, and spirits. Right now, sitting right next to me is one of my most favorite granddaughters, and her name is Marwa.
Hi.
Marwa, do you have something to talk to us about?
I do. I'm gonna give you guys my testimony. When I was 2 years old, I lived in Tajikistan with my family. For some reason, I was left alone in 3 stories with nobody with me, and the window was open, and there was, I think, a bomb that went off nearby, and then I fell from 3 stories on the ground, and then my mom was making dinner or something, and then my dad was not home, so somebody saw me, and then they got people around, and at that time I was dead. But my dad was a Muslim at that time, but when he went away to work, he had some Christian people with him, so those Christian people brought him a Bible, and he would read about Jesus and stuff. But since he saw me lying on the ground dead, he said, if there's a God, then you would show yourself and save my daughter. And at that time, I came back alive. So they still had some hope. They tried to take me to the hospital, but I died again in the car. And my dad he remembered a scripture or a verse from the Bible. It's in Matthew. I think it's like, if you knock, the door it will be open, that kind of stuff. And then I came back alive, and then he heard of a organization by the name of, at that time, ISOH Impact, but now it's called Impact of Hope. So he heard about that, and he took me to them.
Yeah. And then we brought her back at the age of 2. Dr. Healy, I called him on the phone from Tajikistan. He said, sure, she can come over. And Sister Dorothy Toom said, bring her in. She had a plate put in her head, and then she was sent back. So then we ended up taking her home, and then she fell again, and her father brought her in his arms to us. Dr. Carlson, Glenn Carlson, was with us at that time, and Lynn Butler. And we pinched her, and we tried to wake her up, and she was gone. So what we did is we laid her down next to me. We turned on some praise and worship music, and she finally woke up. So if anybody ever wants to tell you that God is not a God of miracles, then I think I should introduce you to Marwa, because this child was brought back from the dead on 3 different occasions. So I think he's got something really special for her. This 17-year-old girl is walking down a path. She needs your prayers and support. Thank you.